Dropping my whip to a donor. Cop behind me, I won't slow up. Taking that next so I throw up. Where you from, nigga? I'm throwing up. Pull up on you, nigga, four of us. Nigga, I top the burner. Don't wanna fuck, I swerve her. That be that by birdie. My new little bitch, she 30. Diamonds on wrist, it's hurting. Drinking that clean like dirty.
Hi guys, so I'm gonna tell you a story time. As you can see by the title, I'm telling a story time about when I saw my boyfriend. Basically when I did school. So it was a month ago. And I was planning on going to see my ex-boyfriend. And it's funny because it's like at the end I got caught. But anyway, so I'm gonna give you a short summary of like some stuff. So me and his family, my family and his family don't like each other. Like, they don't even like me hanging around him. They don't even like me hanging around the sister or the little brothers or his oldest brother. The mom don't even like me. My sisters and my auntie and them, they do not like the mother. They say like they have a issue or something. They have a fucking mental issue. Oh my god, sorry. But basically they don't want us around each other. My sisters and them don't like him. My auntie and them don't like him. His mama don't like me. And it's like somewhat to the point where his sister like got issues of whatever. Like 1 minute she'll be happy and then the next minute she'll be like, bitch, I don't like you, and she'll be wanting to fight you or whatever. But anyways, so basically it was last month and we was both planning on seeing each other. We haven't seen each other in like 2 months and we wanted to see each other. So we was like, okay, come on, let's try to figure out how the way I could go see him this time, because like we live like 30 minutes away, but you know, we're broke. Like, we're only teenagers. We don't have money. We don't have a car. We don't have nothing. And then we really don't supposed to be seeing each other. Like, we usually be 1 minute away because I live in an apartment and he live in an apartment. Well, he used to. He used to live in the next building next to mine. So it was like, okay, sure, we can see each other every day. But he moved. And we wanted to see each other. So I said I was going to come see him instead of him coming to see me, because he always comes see me. So basically we was planning this out for like 3 weeks. So I told him the official date because I'm always like thinking like twice, which my thinking skills actually happen. Like, I have visions, like, I don't know if it's a power or whatever, but I have a vision every time before something happens, and I don't listen to the fucking shit. So I'm telling him like, I don't know, maybe you should come see me, because you know it's difference between a girl and the boy. Like, the boy won't get in trouble, but the girl will. Cause basically his parents and them do not give two shits about him. Like, I'm not even gonna put sugar. I'm not gonna put sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm just finna tell y'all how it is with him and his family. They don't give a shit about him. Like, he don't go to school no more. Like, he ditched school. He never go to school. We both in high school. Come on now. And he never go to school. Come on now. If I miss one day, I would literally get in trouble. Like, he literally ditches, never go. And his people knows about this. And they never ever say nothing. But that's stupid. Basically, he's a dropout. That's why I left him. And he always in trouble. Like, at this time right now, he's in jail. He was in jail since... He's basically a jailbird. Who the fuck Who the fuck wants a motherfucking nigga like him? But anyways, I wanted to see him, and it was like we've been together for like 8 fucking months, and like during them 8 months, G, like ain't no fucking relationship. I'm telling y'all, ain't no relationship. Never been through some shit like mine. What the fuck? That's another video. But anyways, so he told me, like, I told him I was gonna come see him. Like, I was thinking about coming to see him, like, after school, because I get out at 2:55. By the time I go home, it'll be like 3:30. And it takes me like an hour and 30 minutes to come to where he stayed, but because I had to get on the bus. Like, I have money sometimes, but at the same time, I don't have a car, so then it's just like, fuck, I gotta take the bus, and the bus takes too fucking long. And then it's kind of somewhat cold, too. So, I said, fuck it, I'ma just come see you during school hours, because during after school, like, you know, when you living underneath somebody else's roof, they always be like, you gotta come in at such and such time. Like, no, I'm not for to be doing that, because by the time I get out there, I might have to go home in the next fucking hour. Any fucking ways. I'm not saying like I had to go in like at 7 or something. I could go in the house at 10 o'clock, but still, it's not gonna be that much long, because the buses, it's depending on the buses. But yeah. So basically, I came to see him early, like at 7. Because when I get up, I had to get up for school at 6 o'clock. Except for Wednesdays. Wednesdays is the late starts. But I had to get up at 6 o'clock. So I got up at 6 o'clock, you know, had to do your daily routine, which is like get in a shower, dress, do your hair, wash your face, brush your teeth, whatever you gotta do. And I did that. By the time I had to leave, I had to leave like at 7 o'clock. So when I left, it was 6:58. By the time I get to the bus stop, it's like 7:05. I still have to wait in the fucking cold. By the time when the bus come, he told me when I get on the bus, you know, text him, because you know, I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I'm fucking little, and I don't know where the fuck I'm going. So it's like, okay, text me when you get on the bus. So I texted him when the bus came, and I got paid and sat down and stuff and got situated. So just to remind you, I gotta act like I'm going to school. I have to bring this heavy ass book back, IDs, my stuff for like gym and shit, which is like deodorant, perfume, spray, all that. There's all that extra shit. So I'm like, okay, I'm carrying all this shit, and it's like heavy, and I'm tired. It's Friday. Like, I didn't even want to get up to go actual school Friday. So I'm on my way to him, and he like, do you know where you going? Like, you know what stop you gotta get off of? I'm like, yeah, sure I do. Cause you know, when you have GPS, you know, if you on a bus or not, it will still tell you like where you have to go, where you get off, and which bus you gotta get on again if you take more than one bus. So, you know, I had to take 2 buses. And I'm like, yeah. And I told him where, because he asked. So, by the time I get there, as soon as I see him, I run to him, you know, that lovey-dovey stuff, you know, hug, kiss, do whatever you need to do when, you know, haven't seen nobody in such a long time. So, you know, his auntie and his grandma is at his house. Well, at the grandmother's house, because I went there. And he said nobody can't see me. So I'm like, I really don't want nobody to see me anyway, because if they see me, they will definitely call, because the mom was even on her way out there to go get the grandmother, because they was about to go do something, and I guess auntie, she was going to stay there or whatever, and or whatever the fucking case was. But any fucking way, he had to go do something for the grandma, for she can like get her stuff and get out. and for she not have to be in like the way where I gotta come in because it's a house. I can't jump in no fucking window because where we had to go all the way upstairs. All the way upstairs. So I asked her because, my phone at that point was off. So, I had to use like Wi-Fi. And I told him like, let me use your phone to like call my school and add like my sister because my sister is my guardian. And I said, let me call my school so I could get excused because they just going to call my sister and tell her like, oh, well, Asia wasn't in school. And I'm going to be like, okay, and I'm not trying to get in trouble. So I'm thinking like my plan is going okay, got a call, making a thing, saying like I'm not there. And so when I did that, they was like, okay, we're going to put you in as excuse. So, it's all cool. The day's going just fine. The grandma left. The auntie, she's in her room, sleep. And me and him, we just doing us, laid up, chilling, talking and stuff, catching up. And all of a sudden, like, when it gets down to the point, his people come back. Like, his auntie, his mom come back. It's like 12 o'clock. Now, matter of fact, it's 11:55. So, I thought he didn't have to, like, go nowhere like that, fucking, like, to the point where when it's time for me to go, he's still gone. Like, no. So, by the time I'm trying to get home, like, by the time I had to, like, get off the bus. But then I was just going to say, like, okay, yeah, I was just going to lie and say, like, I was at the school and stuff to stay with him longer. And when he come back, his mom leave, and we was like, okay. So his auntie, like, I love his auntie. I want her to be my auntie. Like, she reminds me of my mom. And it's just like, I don't have a mom, and I'm not trying to get emotional and stuff, but I love his auntie. Like, she was down with this shit. Like, she knew what was going on. Like, that's real down there as fucking auntie. Like, I can't say that about my auntie, because my auntie, she just, I don't fucking even know. And so, anyway, she knew about it. So, she was, like, checking up on me, making sure I ate and stuff. Like, is you okay? I literally fell asleep, waiting on him to come back with his mama and stuff. So when he came back, she left. So we in the room, we just chilling, and I told him like, I need to go now. And by the time when I like, thinking I had to leave, I caught a bus. Cause like his grandma's house is not that far from the bus stop, so you can like dead ass see the bus stop. So I looked out the window, I see the bus going past, so I'm like, just skip it. I'm gonna wait until the next hour. And then by the time I get home, it'll be like 5 something because at the school. And so he was like, okay, so we just laying down chilling. Like 40 minutes later, here come his mom, his auntie. She was like, let's give him a name. We're gonna call him Brian. So she was like, Brian, your mama's back. Hurry up. Do what you gotta do, and hurry up and get down here. Downstairs, she like meant. So she was like, alright, but he's still up here with me, and I'm like getting scared. Like, the reason why I wanted to do this freaking story time is because before I made this video, like, I'm always thinking of this, like, because it's just, like, tragic, like, how the way it happened. And every time I think about it, I get nervous, my heart starts booming real fast, and I get, like, so hot. But anyways, that's how I was, though, at this point. I was, like, nervous. I didn't know what to do because his mama don't like me. And if she see me anywhere in this house, I'm finna be in big trouble. So, he's still upstairs, and I hear his mama like, where's Brian? And she calling his name and stuff. And so, like, the little kids, like his, like, cousins or whatever, you know, they got out of school, and so they thinking like they like trying to cover up for him, like, oh, he's gone, he went somewhere or something, and we in a room with the door locked. So she comes up. I'm getting real nervous because I hear her, like, her voice is so close because she's right there at the door. So I'm like, I'm looking around, like, and the room you was in, like, the room is so dumb. Like, it's no closet, it's nothing. All I could think, because at this point, I don't know, like, this might be a storage room or whatever, but it's like they used to have this dog, and they got this big ass dog thing, like, you can't see in it. So I'm telling him, like, if your mama see me, it's gonna be a problem. But I'm whispering this to him. So I'm like, help me get in this dog thing. Because I don't know. I don't want to make noise to the point where she like, man, what the fuck? He is in here. And so I'm like, get me in this dog thing. So he's still standing there. And she was like, why is this door locked? And she went downstairs to get a butter knife. He said that's not going to work. Sure didn't work. It didn't work at all. So then all of a sudden she kicks the door in. Like, you know, a room door is weak as hell. It's not like a fucking door, like a literally fucking front door or any other door it is. It's a weak ass door. And she kick it in. I'm in the corner with my book bag in my hand, waiting on him. He's on the other side of the room. She comes in the room and instantly, like, G. At that point, I was so blue. And I had on sandals. And it's just like, oh my god. Like, you know, like them pink sandals and all that shit. I had on those. Like, I had on some pink sandals, like some throw-on sandals to make it seem like I was going to school and everything. And had my book bag and everything. So, basically, I'm not going to try to put it out there like I can't fight or nothing, but this is his mom. Like, I don't want to, and I'm by myself, like, I'm not with nobody else. I can, like, if I hit her and she start hitting, because, look, when she see me, my hair is not, like, in two ponytails. It was actually, like, in the afro like this, but it's, like, an afro ponytail, so, like, when you grab it, my hair, she like this. She grabbed my hair. And basically, while, you know, we upstairs, she dragged me all the way down the stairs, G. And I failed. I'm not finna go into that part about when I fell on my stomach because, okay, I'm gonna just say it. I was pregnant at that point by my ex-boyfriend. I was thinking about getting, like, you know, an abortion or whatever because I'm too young to be a fucking mother. Like, I know I'm still in school. I ain't gonna be able to continue school with a baby. I have to take care of this baby and everything. I don't even have a job yet. So, when I landed on my stomach, I started leaking out blood. And I got scared because I'm thinking, like, my baby is hurt. Like, what the fuck? Bitch, move. Get the fuck off me. So, her mom didn't know me, but she told her mom about me, about some old stuff, about when she used to live out here where I'm at, and they moved or whatever. And she was like, this is the bitch right here, holding my head up like this. Like, this is the bitch right here. The nasty hoe that she called me a hoe and all types of shit. Like, how the fuck am I a hoe? Like, girl, bitch, bye. Like, she just fucking blew me, like, throughout the whole fucking thing it was happening. Then she was hitting me. Like, her little baby son, like, he's bad, but he sure said, get the fuck off of Asia. And I'm finna, like, he got to hit her and everything. And, like, Asia, is you okay? Is you okay? Like, that's my nickname. My real name is Malaysia, but people call me Asia for short. And they was like he was like, Asia, is you okay? And I'm like about to cry, but because I'm angry. And I want to really put my hands on this bitch, but I'm like, no, I'm going to just keep my calm. Because if I hit her, the auntie, maybe the mama, everybody, including the kids, we're going to start hitting me. Now we got to jump, butter, and my baby, and every damn thing else. So, she took me outside, and, she was like, she dragged me to outside, and she was like, yo, fucking people is looking for you. You did not go to school. You dumb bitch or something like that. Everybody is looking for you. Your sister is looking for you. Your auntie is looking for you. Because your school called saying that you played to act like your guardian, which is your sister, and you playing to be like her. And they call her as soon as when you done, got out the phone. Because you called off my son's phone. Because, like, you know, I'm not thinking like, okay, why does it matter about the fucking caller ID? Cause it had his name on the caller ID, and it was like stupid how the way it was just going. Like I knew this shit was gonna fucking happen. And so she called my auntie, is like, yeah, she found me and stuff like that. And my auntie wanted to talk to me, so I talked to her. I was like, hello, and she was like, I'm really disappointed in you and stuff like that, and you wanna have to like leave your sister because you like basically they were trying to like send me away like to a foster home or to like an alternative school where I gotta live on campus. And I'm like, hell no, I'd rather run away and go be with him instead of going somewhere else that I don't know. I mean, I don't know where I'm gonna be at with him, but as long as I know I'm with somebody that I know, I don't want to be nowhere where I know I'm finna get beat, raped and stuff. But I know y'all thinking like, this girl is dumb because you still can get raped wherever you fucking go. But still, I can learn my way around and fucking know how to get places. And plus, I had a phone and I have like Wi-Fi everywhere I go. So basically, it was like, okay, whatever. I can still look up GPS and I can still get around and still go somewhere that I know I can go. Like my friends' houses. But at this point, I was thinking, like, I should just go live with him. But then, at the same time, I'm still here at my sister's house or whatever. So, they was like, you need to go home now. And I'm like, I am. But then, I'm like, basically, throughout this whole little fight with his mom or whatever, I lost basically practically everything. That includes my shoes, my money to get on the bus to go home, my book bag, my phone, everything. So they didn't want me going back in the house. So I told like my boyfriend, like, can you go get my stuff? Can you like go in the house and try to find my money? So he like, okay, but I don't know him. He's fucking lazy. He don't like looking for shit. So I'm like, they like, let her just go get her stuff. And so they let me back in the house, and I went to go get my stuff. So the auntie and him was about to walk me to the bus stop. And it was like showing me like, cause it's like 2 different ways to get, like, it's different bus stops. So his auntie and him was gonna walk me. And his mom was yelling at him like, why the fuck would you walk this dumb bitch home? And she just got her ass beat by your own blood mom. And he was like, bitch, shut the fuck up, bitch. You not my mom. Like, just cursing her out like this shit is like fucking crazy. And so I'm like crying because I'm like, I don't know if I might ever see him again and stuff like that. And so he walked me, he gave me a hug and a kiss, and he was like, baby, I love you. And I'm like, I love you too, baby, crying and stuff. And they're like, let him go, bitch. Like, go your goofy ass home. And so I gave him another kiss, and me and his auntie left because he couldn't come. So his auntie wanted me to the bus stop or whatever, and I was about to wait on the bus. So the auntie was gonna stand right there till the bus came, and his mom gonna pull up saying, why the fuck is you even trying to help this goofy black bitch or whatever? Like, she could find her own way. She got out here, she know how to get home. And so the fucking auntie, she was like, bitch, shut your big ass up. Because she's like big. And she's like, shut your big ass up. Like, this is my motherfucking niece too. And she was like, whatever. Her fucking auntie wanted me to call the police on her or whatever to send her to foster home or something. And so they like, so she called the police, so the police came. They was asking me like a bunch of questions and stuff. And so I told them. And then next day, they took me to the station. And I was scared to go home because I'm like, I don't know what can happen. Like, I'm tired. Like, it's basically was like a runaway thing. The reason why I didn't go to school, because it's like, I'm tired of being here. I'm always like, not finna get into that. Like, I'm not happy here. So it's like, I wanted to go be somewhere where I think I would be happy. So I was scared, and I was telling like the police and stuff, like, I don't want to go home and stuff because I think like I'm gonna be in big trouble and stuff. And they was like, did you even eat anything? I said no. So they bought me like whatever I wanted from like the different restaurants, because I said I wanted like a shake from White Castle. Then I wanted to go to Burger King to go get a Whopper and shit. Like, it was just funny. Like, so we just went to like different restaurants. And so when I finally got home, the police where I was at had to come, like, the police that was out there in Robbins took me home, and the police that was out, like, where I'm at right now had to come. So, my sister don't like, his little sister. So, while they're doing the investigation to, like, give my sister the release forms for she can, like, say I'm, like, released from them and I'm with her again and stuff like that. So, while she was filling this out, and the fucking police is about to leave, tell me why, like, a bunch of people, like, from, like, his little sister and her friends came to my house and was like, is my brother here? What? Why the fuck would your brother be here? Like, what? Why would her brother be here, and my sisters and none of them don't even like him? Why would the fuck he would be here? So my sister's like, why the fuck would he be here? Bitch, move the fuck around. Like, she don't like him. Like, she don't like him or her. And she was just like, she was about to beat her ass. She said she was fucking lucky that the fucking police was there, because if the police wasn't there, she would have said, oh yes, she's here, come in, and would have beat her ass or something like that. But it was like, shit, it's just crazy. So after when they left, they talked to me. It was like, you're gonna have to go and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, I guess. And I was just like mad or whatever, because like I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna see him ever again. And so now I'm just like mad and hoping he's okay and hoping I will be okay, because now they saying that my cousin is coming over. Now I'm not scared of her or whatever, but she just do the absolute most at certain points where she don't even need to do. Like, it's stupid. So I would just get nervous and I was scared. And I was just like, okay. And that was just like about it. But if you guys like this video, give me a big thumbs up. Smack it, smack it, smack it. And I will tell you another story time about some other stuff. And yeah. Peace.